Hello, everybody. I am Alex Hemby, and welcome to the HDR Draft League. This is going to be round 9, the season finale. Might be some makeup races. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. But, like I said, it is the season finale. Very excited. We've got some funky stuff going on for this. Let me get all this stuff off real quick. Yank that on over there. So the track, we're doing 2 tracks this afternoon. We are doing 3 motos on 2025 Millville. And then we are going to do, let's see, forget the other one. 3 motos on 2025 Washougal. Now, in between every single moto, they're switching bikes. So, Moto 1 is going to be 254 strokes. Moto 2 is going to be the TM 144 only. Moto 3 is going to be pit bikes. Moto 4, or I guess Moto 1 for Washougal, is going to be 450. Moto 2 for Washougal is going to be 252 strokes, and Moto 3 is going to be 125, 2 strokes. I think my game just took a dump. What happened? Oh, there we go. I wonder who these two are. Huh. I've got me an appetizer of a cheese stick. Did the server just crash? I think it may have. We'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Server did crash, but we're back. I also just realized I forgot to turn up my bandwidth again. Whatever, we'll run it. Probably do it in between Moto 1 Moto 2 if I remember. This track is a little bit different than 2026. This section is about the same. This one as well, but in the 2026 version, should make a little right-hander right here. Go up the hill. Go down the hill. And then you make a left, do a little jump. Go down the hill. Make a right, and then you go here. And I believe everything else is the same. For the most part, yeah. This one track used to be good, man. And breaky bumps weren't the size of small dogs, large dogs. Sorry. See some platypus right here. Yeah, ain't a platypus. I was looking at you. Double dipper. K-dubs with the shark fin. Timmy and Fifth. Well. Vince Freeze, who's that? Fun fact, Vince Freeze has me blocked on both Instagram and Facebook. So does the official motocross account and Hayden Deegan. Oh, Billy Bob, man, y'all are lacking on the kits today. Rem's got his platypus gear on. It's got to be Zarito. Yep. I don't know what would possess him to ride a Triumph. Yeah, Hentai's gear. Should have put the fighter jet model back on. Oh, excuse me. I should put the fighter jet back on for the Triumph for the last round. What's going on, Eric Miranda? 1,727. You guys heard the horn. You know what that means. Got riders on the gate. Your mom's doctor on a Honda. Safer on the Fantic. Interesting choice. Got a little bit of variation in the bikes today. Double Dipper. Is Mudcat racing? Probably not. And if he is racing, I didn't see him, but if he is racing, he's not going to do all motos, surely. Gates are down. K-Dubs with a good jump. Him and Billy Bob race into the first corner. Couts is there, though. And it's going to be Couts to get your whole shot in Moto 1 out of 6. Billy Bob jumping off of the track just a little bit. Just a sea of orange out front right now. See Vince Freeze sitting in that was third place position, was just taken away by Billy Bob. You run in Brazil. That's awesome. Brazil is like a cool country. Couts makes a mistake, hits the ground. Tyke has the lead. Billy Bob in second. Vince Freeze in third. 818 right on the rear wheel of Freeze. Now we just raced Millville this past weekend. Ooh, Billy Bob goes down on the downhill there. I'm sure these guys practice on this track, but if they didn't, hopefully none of them get mistaken and forget how it runs. Oh, nope, Mudcat is racing. There he is, holy. Chilling on Clark. Clark sitting in 16th place right now. Timmy, ooh, makes a mistake, nearly goes off. He does go off the track. There's another rider that went off as well. That was Ryder. Double dip of Troy Lee, K-Dubs, and Billy Bob. All trying to get a good top 10 position. Tyke goes down. So I believe Vince Freeze is going to be our new race leader. That is correct. 818 in second. Yami up into third now. Right around Husqvarna, it's Troy Lee that goes down. Oh, what's going on, Sin? Didn't recognize you with the Govy. 818 is a little bit too buried into that berm. Tyke capitalizes off of that. Vince Freeze with a pretty decent lead, about 4 seconds out right now. 818 goes off the track. Timmy makes a pass on Yami, putting him into second place. So does Double Dipper. Nikes gets past Yami. Really good inside line there. I don't like sounding this. That's hilarious. Ooh. Double Dipper tried to get in that line. Nike said no thanks. Gave him a little bit of a punt there. Racing is close, and it's going to stay close because we only got 4 minutes left in this moto. Nearly halfway through right now. We are just doing 8-minute motos, and there are 6 of them. Oh my god, who is that? Nike sent the downhill. Did he go down? No, okay. Timmy still holding on to that second place position. Vince Freeze out front. 5.5 second gap. Nike hits the ground. Double Dipper, ooh, gets to do it to the air. Nearly goes down. He's all over the track. We saw another rider down. I didn't see quite who that was. Fish getting up into the mix. Does a front flip on camera. For the fans. Red up into this as well. Sitting in, I believe would be 5th place. Ooh, Tyke. Gets that rear wheel off the berm. And he's got to get a move on. Gets passed by 3 riders this gen. Just did, excuse me. See Vince Freeze with a 7-second lead in front right now. Double Dipper makes mistake, goes off the track. Surely's going to get cuts for that. Got a 5-way battle for 4th place. Double Dipper runs into the inside berm, goes down. Red, not a good drive up the hill. He's going to have to double. So is Troy Lee. Carollo getting up into the mix. Doesn't have the torque to get past Red on the uphill. And he just annihilates him. Gap has dropped down to 5 seconds from second to first place now. Appreciate that, Eric. Carollo working on 818 right now. Gap between our race leader and second place has dropped to 4.2 seconds. 818, not a good line there. Carollo gets past him. Double Dipper coming up quick on 818 as well. Guys staying pretty close together. The gap between our race leader and second place is now down to just 2 seconds. He might have gone down. I think we have a new race leader. We do. It is Timmy. My favorite curly-headed femboy has now got the lead by 4 seconds over Vince Freeze. Ooh, Vince gets into the aerial sign. Goes flying off of the track. Is that it for him? Oh, no. No, he does reset where he's supposed to. I think he had to hold so he doesn't get cuts. Battle between 818 and Carollo still going on. Double Dipper is nearly there. Carollo, ooh! Hold on to it, buddy. We got 2 laps left to go. Why is the white flag out? Hold on. I guess 1 lap left to go. I don't know. I don't think so. Where's our race leader? Timmy. Tyke and Nike. Like Mike and Nike, except for not really at all. Second, third place have found each other on the track. Not sure if Tyke is going to have the speed or the room to catch up to Nikes. Oh, just to say that he jumps off the track really bad, narrowly avoids the track marker there. Race leader Timmy about to cross the line for maybe the final time. No, white flag still out. Okay, now we're on white flag. I don't know why it did that. So it does mean Tyke's got one more lap to try and make something happen. Transition back to this battle between Krollo 818, Vince, and Double Dipper. Fish, who usually does really good in these races, sitting in 9th place right now. Vince Freeze makes a mistake, jumps off of the track. I'm pretty sure cuts are killing him at this point. Now, we usually, speaking of Vince Freeze, we usually have a really good starter, Zorito. Whole Shot King. Did not see him out front early in the race. Might have been sleeping on the gate. Ooh. Oh my god, and a rider. Oh, it's Fish. What happened? Riders shit in the dirt everywhere. Tyke is close enough to make something happen. Just as I say that, Nikes jumps a little bit deep. Tyke's gonna get the better drive and the inside. Down the hill. Ooh, oh. Nikes tried going for it. Take the line away from him, but he jumped over the berm. Tyke's gonna make last lap pass. And our race leader, Timmy, is going to take Moto 1. Hintai going to be in 27th place. Tyke in 2nd, last lap pass. Nikes in 3rd. Ooh. A1A got Krollo on cuts. So it's going to be 818 in 4th, Krollo 5th, Double Dipper in 6th. I think Vince Freeze just got passed. He did by Ryder. In 7th place, Vince in 8th. Fish finishes 9th. K-Dubs and Troy Lee going over the line at about the same time. Troy Lee in 10th, Yami in 11th, K-Dubs 12th, Billy Bob 13th, Grim 14th. Red 15th, Mudcat 16th, Puncake 17th, Static Bolt in 18th place, Clark in 19th, Couts in 20th, Your Mom's Doctor in 21st, Raydog in 22nd. I do believe we have a couple more riders on the track. Yep. Afer in 23rd, Zorito 24th. And finally, we should have Joseph. There he is. In 25th. I think 40 Low may have retired from the race. We're going to take a brief intermission, and we'll be back for Moto 2. We have returned for Moto 2. Got some different colored bikes on the gate now. Oh my god. I was not looking at chat. Huh. What did we say in chat? Oh. The merch winner. A whole lot of red TMs. Hentai, where is your shirt at? Two number 2s. Revs are up. Gates are down. For Moto 2. With the TMs. Fish with a really good jump out of the gate. Grim right behind him. Static Bolt in third. To be Fish getting your whole shot. Static Bolt hits the ground. Grims are on the inside of Fish right now. Fish takes the line away. Old Timmy was talking some Duke in the voice call with Fish. Timmy's got some ground to wake up. Sitting in 15th right now. Grim getting a little side-to-side swap action. A bunch of red TMs coming up now. See Couts, Tyke, Crollo, A18. Whole bunch of bumblebees. Tyke makes a mistake, goes off of the track. A18 gets the triple up the hill. Tyke does not, and he makes the pass on Tyke. Crollo in a pretty decent spot right now in second place. Excuse me, Counts is not in second. He's in fourth. I don't know where I got second from. Cerrito with a better start. Second go around. He's sitting in 7th place right now. Fish has already put a 4.5 second lead on Grim. 818. Scrubbing low past K-Dubs. Nikes gets past him as well. Ooh, K-Dubs hit the aerial sign. Red narrowly avoids him. Gonna get passed by a whole bunch of riders. Unfortunately, because of the small bore of these bikes, kind of boils down to who makes the most mistakes. Will determine when people do and don't get past. Speaking of, Grim has gotten past Fish for the lead. Fish must have made a mistake. He did have about 5 seconds on him when we looked earlier. Got a little squirrely on the downhill. Tyke not too far behind these two guys. Fish kind of jumping off the side of the track right there. Gives Grim a little bit of a wheel. Makes the pass. Is he going to be able to make it stick? It looks like it. Tyke's right there. Ooh. Oh my god. Makes contact in the air. Both of them scrubbing. Pass did not get initiated from Tyke. Just real quick reminder, if you're watching the live stream and you're not subscribed, please just hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. Costs you $0. You can hit that like button while you're down there. I just noticed the track was reset in between motos. Oh my god. Just need the crap out of my desk. Which is probably best for this kind of situation. Top 3 is very tight. It looks like 5 through 8 it's going to be fairly tight as well. Oh, maybe I'm a big liar. 818 and Red right on top of each other. Battle for 7th place. Red getting that downside of the Catapult a little bit better than 818 does. Red crossing over, trying to take his line away. Red jumps off the track, a little bit too much gas. 818 makes a pass. Got Clark getting the triple, Couts doesn't. K-Dub's coming up short up on it. Double dipper. Clark looking to make the pass on Red. He was able to stick this inside. Not able to make it happen, though. Couts and Raydog kissing a little bit. Double dipper. Does a front flip for the style. Lands it. Gets it back going. Red makes a mistake. Hits the ground. Couts and Raydog get past him. Raydog whips into Couts, causing him to stumble. Couts getting caught up behind Red. Double dipper flying past him. And then double dipper goes off the track and immediately eats it. So further up the line here. See Grim just passing by. Fish is still in first with a gap of about 4 seconds now. And then we have 8 seconds-ish to Tyke from Grim. Raydog, Clark, and Red all fairly close together. Red with the boner air, trying to get that wheel over that downside. That was Raydog that just hit the ground. Oh, Fish. Hit the brakes so you don't have to do one more lap. Ah, just 5 seconds remaining. So they're gonna have, after they finish this lap, 2 more to do. I do believe. Static Bolt sitting in 6th place. Mr. Puncake has retired from the race. See Raydog and Red. Timmy, who we saw earlier, was in 19th, sitting in 10th right now. The winner of Moto 1 absolutely eats it. Gets passed by Troy Lee, K-Dubs, and Double Dipper. Double Dipper. Rider down. 2 riders down. Couts and Raydog getting into it. Raydog gets jumped over, Ryder off the track. That's Double Dipper. K-Dubs goes off the track as well. Double Dipper with some off-track acceleration, as the AMA officials like to call it. Oh, Troy Lee, did he hit the side? Yeah. Oh my God. Kaus is just getting bullied by everybody today. Every time the camera's been on him, he is getting into it with another rider, and it's not his fault. Rider up the track, that's K-Dubs. Not a good spot to go off. He's going to get a bunch of cuts trying to get back on. So it's going to put Timmy, I think, still in 10th. And it appears that Grim has caught the lead from Fish. See if we can't find him on the track. So we are on the last lap. But Fish has got it back. I don't know if Fish has cuts. Last lap, battle for the win for this Moto 2. Oh, Grim makes a mistake. Goes off the track. See what he does here. Just hits that double. So even if Fish did have cuts, if he holds on... Oh my God, who is that down there? Nikes going flying. Mud Badussi has retired from the race. What did I say? What did I say? Someone asked if you were racing tonight, and I said I'm not sure, but I do know you're not racing all 6 motos. It's going to be Fish taking your Moto 2 win. And just behind him will be Grim. It's the 144. Of course. Tyke in 3rd place. Krullo in 4th. Nikes in 5th. Static Bolt in 6th place. Clark in 7th. 818 in 8th. Red in 9th. Double Dipper with 1 million cuts is going to get passed by Timmy. Timmy finishing 10th. Rob's Doctor with a pretty decent finish. Ooh, the cuts got him, though. Holy crap. Troy Lee finishing in 12th. Couts 13th. Raydog 14th. Yami 15th. Billy Bob getting 15th. Sorry, Yami 16th. Your Mom's Doctor 17th. Holy crap. Your Mom's Doctor has a bunch of cuts. Ryder in 18th. Zorito, my beloved, in 19th. Afer, who also has my love, is going to take 19th away. Put Zorito in 20th. Vince Freeze does not like the TMs. Finishes in 21st. And last but not least, we have Joseph and Hentai crossing the line. take a brief intermission once again, and we'll be back for Moto 3, and I believe that's going to be on the 110s. We are back for Moto 3 on Millville. And I am excited to show you guys the monstrosities that these people are on. Who has a paint? Inside has a paint for this. This is definitely one of the bikes of all time. This is the shit you see them dudes in like Bangladesh racing. You know what I mean? Or like South America. And then they have like the 1970s seat on them. Like the big fat seat. Well, these guys are all matching. Wow. Oh my god. Billy Bob. This is all your fault.
Hey, is this illegal? It feels illegal.
I'm so excited to get this started. Can't you tell by my voice? Revs are up. Gates are down for Moto 2. Fish with a good jump out of the gate. Him and Grimm are the start kings. Vince Freeze in third. Clark in fourth. Static Bolt in fifth. Oh my god. Okay. No, it's just T-Sync, sorry. That was two race leaders down off the start. I don't know if these bikes can clear some of the jumps on this track. Fish going for the inside. Tries to cut him down low. Sounds so nice. I don't think they can clear this jump. Yeah, no way. Okay. I can't even clear that one. Holy crap. Oh, Fish hits the track marker and goes down. And he's got to get a move on. Seen Zorito up in there, I think. Yeah. Now, I said before, who was that hit the ground? Oh, Fish again. I said before, this is going to be a battle of... Oh, my God. Not crashing. And it... I shouldn't have said that then. I should say it now. This is quite possibly the worst track for these bikes. I know someone's going to do a flip down here. I want to see it, though. Timmy off the track. Red off the track. K-Dub's going for it. 818 off the track. Clark and Troy Lee off the track. Joseph got off the track. Carlo off the track. Did I see Fish? I don't know. Grimm out front, 7-second lead, and as long as he keeps it on two wheels, I don't think that's going to change. Vince sitting in second place right now. I do believe that is Gleibert. Timmy, Tyke, and Red all on top of each other. We're 5 minutes into the moto already, and we've only completed one lap. After they cross the finish line again, I do want to see what the lap time is. I do think it's going to be like 3 minutes. Timmy. With a slight mistake, Tyke gets past him. Nike's right on the rear wheel of Timmy as well. Gonna take this inside. Not able to get the speed though. Ooh, red. I don't know what happened there. But he does make a mistake and he does go down. Not sure if a little too much front end action happened or what. It's like watching D-Class. Grim bombing it down this hill. We have about 3 inches of suspension travel. There's Vince doing the same. Ooh, Tyke. Front end knifes. Gets launched. Fish and Timmy getting into it. Fish with a, or excuse me, Timmy with a better drive going out of that corner. Tyke getting up into the mix as well. Fish absolutely railing that outside. Does get past Timmy. This is some racing. Holy crap. Slow racing, but racing nonetheless. I do want to check the lap time because I'm curious. Let's see. That's not correct, I don't think. Yeah, that'd have to be the next lap. Red now sitting in third. Tyke must have crashed. These 110s getting everything they have. We are going to have 3 more laps left in this Moto 3 of Millville. Troy Lee making some mistakes over in the background. Guys are all on top of each other right here. This is 16th, I think, all the way down to, I don't know, 13th to 16th, I think. Tyke has gotten away from Red, maybe. Does appear that is the reality. Grim sitting with a 10-second gap over second place. Red and Timmy are on top of each other now, so Timmy must have made a mistake, went down. This Fish is no longer in his sights. And now we'll check the lap times, because they've completed a entire lap. 2:17, the fastest from Tyke. Interesting. I thought we would be in the 3 minutes. So I believe this will put Fish into, I guess, the points lead for this afternoon. And will secure him the overall for this particular moto. Not 100% sure how this is being scored. See these two guys going at it. Who's this? Krullo and 818. Krullo gets past him in the rollers with a better drive. Ooh, Krullo knifes the front, does a flip. Yami gets past him. That's going to be the pass for 12th place. Ryder and K-Dubs side by side. K-Dubs one on the line. Ryder does not let him have it. Ooh, K-Dubs too much scrub. Billy Bob is down. He's passed by Ryder. Looks like K-Dubs might be able to get him as well. Oh, not quite. Troy Lee getting up into the mix. Billy Bob steps off of the track. Slowest section of the track right here. Not able to clear anything. Oh! 818 is sideways on the uphill. That's not a good spot to go down at. Oh my god. This is insane. Had like 4 riders down, same spot. And then Mudcat. I don't know how Raydog didn't go down. Holy crap. 818 decided to call it. I can understand that. I'm surprised Mudcat did not. Tough break. Zorito, oh man. It's uphill. These bikes are not handling these uphills well. K-Dubs has been lapped by Grim. We are on our last lap of the race. Grim had a decent start. Held on to it the whole moto. 2 more corners to go for him. It's gonna be Grim to win Moto 3. Billy Bob crossing the line in 20th. Did not want to do another lap. I can understand that. Looks like Tyke got around Fish. Timmy got around Fish. So that might put Timmy on the box or in the top spot for tonight. Fish finishing at 4th. Red in 5th. Vince Freeze in 6th. Double Dipper in 7th. Clark and Static Bolt across the line at the same time. It's going to be Static Bolt getting 8th, Clark in 9th, Yami in 10th. Excuse me. Couts in 10th, Yami in 11th, Krullo in 12th. Be Afer in 13th, Ryder 14th, Raydog in 15th. Did Hentai retire from the race? Oh no, there he is. Troy Lee in 16th. Or what? Didn't I just see him cross the line? Am I stupid? Okay, sorry. Raydog in 15th, Hentai 16th, Troy Lee 17th. And we've got a few seconds until our last couple riders cross the line. K-Dubs in 22nd. Mudcat in 18th. And finally, Zorito in 19th. Take an intermission in between motos, and we'll see you for Moto 1 of whatever the name of that track is. Washougal. Alrighty. We are on Washougal now, 2025. And we are on 450s. Except for Hentai. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's on a TM 300 4-stroke. Each their own, I guess. Oh my god. Tangled into my microphone. Definitely an interesting choice. Revs are up. Gates are down. Hentai does a backflip. It floats in the sky off of the start. Nikes makes it to the gate first. Someone goes flying. I don't know who that was. I mean, Nikes, Grim, Timmy, and Zorito with a good start. Zorito dripped out on Fords. Fantic. Oh my god, I wanted to call it a TM. It'll be a significantly faster paced race. And covering this is going to be difficult because of the trees, so I do apologize for that. Nikes gets the overjump going down the hill. Mom's Dr. Grim and Agrello getting past him. Gonna put Grim into the lead. Been doing good twice in a row now. Mom's Doctor off the track again. Troy Lee and someone else didn't catch him getting past Vince Freeze. Sending the triple. Sending the wall. Everybody's full of sins today. Fish gets into K-Dubs. K-Dubs goes down. Does he have antlers on? I don't know. It's just tweaking out. Ooh, Vince goes off the track. Hits the ground. Troy Lee skimming the whoops. Grim's still holding that first place. Krullo and Nikes wanting a piece of the pie. Oh, Nikes rear end steps out on him a little bit. Too much acceleration, I believe. Surprised he didn't get the overjump crash just then. Holy crap. Oh, I'm between the trees. I'm an insane drone pilot. Hay bale placement right there is treacherous. Holy crap. We see Timmy, who is just behind Fish. One position between him and your mom's Doctor. That's freezing Ray Dog going at it right here. Alternate line choices from these guys. Grim's still holding on to that lead, just 5 seconds in front of Krullo now. Nike's about 2.5 seconds in front of, or Krullo, about 2 seconds in front of him, 2.5 between Nikes and Troy Lee. But just behind Nikes is Fish. Three-way battle right here. Krullo must have made a mistake, and Nikes as well. Nikes gets pushed off the track. Fish taking an alternate line choice. Ronnie Mac line. So I believe this is going to put Fish into third. But he might have cuts. I don't know. Oh, Mike's goes down. There's Grim, yeah. So Fish is in third. He must have a bunch of cuts, though. From where he got them, I'm unsure. Zarito, who we saw off the start up front, is sitting in 12th place right now on his Fantic motorcycle. Got a battle going on back here between Nikes and your mom's doctor. Ooh, they get into it. And your mom's doctor hits the dirt. Nikes is able to not hit the dirt. Ray Dog, Vince, Double Dipper. Having a three-way right now on their Yamahas. Vince, I don't know if that was an attempt at freezing Double Dipper, or if he missed the break, or what happened there. Going up this big old hill. Where is Troy Lee at? Is he invisible for me? Oh no, there he is. Okay, saying he's in third. He's in front of Nikes. Fish getting past Crollo now. Yeah, so Fish must have a significant amount of cuts. Because he is now in second place. Must have like 10 seconds. Something like that. It's the gap between him and Crollo are about a second right now. Let's see when they cross the line. Yeah, I want to say like 8 seconds of cuts. I don't know how he got that. That is unfortunate. See if we can't catch a battle. We got a three-way right here between Timmy, your mom's doctor, and Double Dipper. No, excuse me. Timmy, Ray Dog, and Double Dipper. Timmy hits the dirt. Ray Dog on the inside. Double Dipper trying to slingshot around him. Hits the jump line. It's not quicker. Sends it into that roller. Oh, gets in the rear end of Ray Dog. Just accelerates off the track and annihilates Ray Dog. Oh my god. Nikes hits the dirt. That was a little uncalled for, I think. So I think Timmy's in 5th? 6th now. Fish has so many cuts. It's like Troy Lee is in front of him. Did he lose his second place position? He did. He must have went down. So Crollo got it back. Sitting just 4 seconds behind Grim now. Crollo makes a mistake. Is Fish close enough? No. Last lap, white flag is out. Two motos in a row for Grim, as long as he's able to hold on to it. Pretty good racing from these guys, other than Double Dipper absolutely annihilating Raydog. Holy crap, look at all these guys. "818" pushes Freeze off the track. Guys are all on top of each other. It's gnarly. Where's our race leader? What's Hentai? There's Billy Bob. There he is. Grim, after a fairly uncontested moto, has one corner left to go. It's going to be Grim taking Moto 1 of our Washougal race right after taking the last one. Fish finished on track in front of, or on track in second place, but those cuts really got him. Timmy finishes second due to cuts, Corolla third, Troy Lee fourth, Fish fifth, Double Dipper in sixth, Your Mom's Doctor seventh, Tyke in eighth, 818, and, or excuse me, oh my god, Nikes in ninth, Vince in 10th. Oh my god. Everybody has cuts. Okay. Tyke in 8th, Yami 9th, Nikes 10th, K-Dubs 11th, Vince 12th, Raydog 13th, Static Bolt 14th, 818 15th, Couch 16th, Clark 17th, Ryder 18th. I'm going to go ahead and put us into our intermission. I do have to check in with somebody real quick, and we will be back for Moto 2. Alright, my game took a dookie. But we're back for Moto 2 of Washougal, which will be Moto 5 out of all of them. We are on 2 smokers. Who is on that gas? Man! Which one of you boneheads sent me a model swap? What type of bike is that? Oh, it is a gas, but why would you have a 250 4-stroke model swap for the gas? Go ahead and delete that on my dang folder. Let's see. MX1 OEM. All right. So yeah, let's see, whole bunch of KTMs, 5 gas bikes, and a Husqvarna. Interesting. Get this thing started. Just a moment. The horn has sounded. You know what that means? It's time to go. Five seconds till we have our 15-second card. The 15-second card is up. Gates are down. K-Dub's doing a backflip off the start. Gonna be Double Dipper, the Nefarious, who gets the whole shot. Red gets all crooked in the back. Timmy in second. Corolla with an insane run up the hill. He's got MX Bikes cheese doubling in, hitting the dirt. Gonna be Timmy in second place. I didn't see who that was in third that went down, but Ray Dog in third. Yami, Billy Bob, and Afer. Afer with the cone head get up. Really good start from him. Zorito also had a pretty decent start, sitting in 7th place. Billy Bob getting backwards, and he wasn't able to bring it back around. Fish making the pass on Afer on the outside. He's going to have to worry about Yami's bike, though, which he narrowly avoids. Timmy has got past Double Dipper for first place. If you're watching Moto 1 of Washougal. You saw a little bit of drama between these two guys. Ooh. Raydog jumps off the track. He's going to have to get back on, avoid the hay bales. Does look like he has the speed to get past Double Dipper, so let's see if any action goes down here. Timmy hits the dirt. Gets passed by Double Dipper. Raydog is going to put him in third place. Raydog going for the triple there. I think that was... I heard Timmy hit the ground again. Fish gets past him. I want to watch the battle for the lead, but we might have a better battle for third. Maybe fourth. My son's left side definitely looks to be a little bit smoother and faster than that right. That's it. Yeah, this is the battle for third. Ooh! Fish loses the front, takes them both out. Yami and Troy Lee are right behind him. Tibby gets into the bales. Yami makes the pass. Troy Lee makes the pass. Curlo makes the pass. Your mom's doctor coming from the other lane says screw it. Oh, who was that? Billy Bob just got annihilated. Looks like Fish has got past Double Dipper. Or Raydog, excuse me. Maybe not. Hold on. Do they have cuts? Or am I freaking out? No? What in the world? Okay. Raydog is caught up to Double Dipper, though. That is for sure. So Raydog must have a significant amount of cuts. Double Dipper has pulled away pretty significantly. Battle for second place on your screen right now. A little bit over halfway through this Moto 2. What happened to Fish? This game crash? I think he may have hit that aerial sign and his game crashed. Yep. Damn. That is unfortunate. Battling up front as well. So that's going to give third place to Timmy. We'll keep an eye on all these riders back here. Holy crap, Nike's getting all over the place, going down. Huge mistake from him. Tell you what, you get stuck behind a pack like this trying to get up front. You're better off trying to walk through a brick wall. Super hard. It's like people, you know, in traffic. One person makes a mistake, holds up everybody else, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, not able to get the triple. Timmy up into second place now, past Raydog. Double Dipper still in first. If we're doing pretty good in this race. In 10th place right now. mom's doctor all on his rear wheel. Aver taking a step off the track. He's passed by 3 riders. Make that 4. This looks like he made another mistake. Graham getting past your mom's doctor. Ooh, riders down. It's Yami, your mom's doctor, Nikes. Oh my god, Kyle Lewis, what's up, dude? Been a minute. Graham made a mistake. Yami getting past him now. Nikes trying to take the line away from Red. Going up the hill. Oh, I think the server might have just taken a poop. No, that was my game. Dang. Well, we're going to take a brief intermission, and we'll be back for Moto 3. Sorry about that, guys.
With Timmy, double dipper about. Oh, yes, cuts.
All right, everybody, we are back. We're on 125s now. For the last moto of the last race of the series. I think this is the first ever series I've done, start to finish. Without missing a day. Bittersweet. Again, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be doing makeups or not. Got two riders on the TMs. Billy, Bob, and 818. Everybody else is on the KTMs. We'll get this thing started in just a minute. And then it'll be a wrap after that. Preston has been lurking. Thank you for lurking. Horn came out. I know what that means. Riders are on the gate. Got just a few seconds till that 15-second card gets up. And the gates are down. Looks like it's gonna be Fish with the hole shot. Grim in second. Afer on that abomination of a motorcycle. Haven't seen that one in a minute. Forgot it existed. Grim pulling Fish up the hill. Afer, phenomenal start though, sitting in third place. Timmy getting past Afer for third. Tight battle for top three right now. Timmy with a little bit better of a drive. He gets past Grim. Let's see if he's going to be able to make it stick. Looks like Grim gets on the ground first. Getting past Timmy again. Grim's been riding very well this afternoon. Ooh! Timmy tries to sneak up under him. Gets a little off balance. That was Carrillo that gets past him. Raydog and Tyke right behind him. Afer there as well. Raydog going off the track. Got to get back on quick to avoid those cuts. So Fish must have made a mistake because Grim is now in front of him as well. See a rider down in that opposite lane. Carrillo and Tyke getting into it. Tyke goes flying off the track. .125 is not quite able to get over that. Tyke goes down. Huge case from him. Timmy also must have went down. He is now behind Carrillo for fourth place. Poor Timmy hits the ground. Not sure how that happened. Another rider down. It's Tyke and your mom's doctor. Got a Clark skin on his KTM. Looking very handsome. Afer and Vince going at it up the hill. See Nikes and Raydog getting into it. Fish has got past Grim for first place, it looks like. Timmy all the way down into 7th place now. Must have had a few other mistakes that we didn't catch on the camera. Ooh, Ryder made a mistake. Timmy capitalizing off of that. Three wide going over this jump. With Afer right behind him, hoping not to get into the rear wheel of him in the air. Ooh, rider down. It's Freeze that hit the dirt. Tyke goes off track, gets back on in front of Afer. Afer goes down. Timmy and Raydog both off the track. Raydog runs to the back of Timmy, nearly makes him crash again. Clark gets eaten by the whoop monster. Vince gets past Timmy. Clark's on Timmy's rear end now. Rider down, that's Tyke. Oh, Timmy doesn't get the drive, checks up. Seems like that might have been the better decision. He stayed in front of Tyke and Clark. Who's that over there? Krullo and Nikes. Who's that went down? Didn't quite catch it. I think it might have been Clark. No, I don't know who it was. And the battle is on. Krullo and Nikes still going at it pretty good. Battling for third place. Oh, Nikes with the boner air. Excuse me. Got a little distracted. Krullo pushing Nikes. And get out of the way. Nikes being aggressive back. Krullo makes a mistake. Goes off of the track. Nikes is going to take third place from him. Timmy coming into the mix as well. These two guys have been fighting with each other while Timmy's been making up ground. Tyke as well. As long as Tyke has got clear air, usually he makes up really good lap times. As Timmy makes a pass on Krullo for fourth place. Timmy go over for the triple. See if he's able to get the drive. Just barely. Tyke taking an alternate line choice. Timmy is catching up to Nikes though. Battle is closing. Fish with a handsome lead of 6 seconds over Grimm in second place. After they finish this lap, they'll have just one left to go. Yami will be last rider within our top 10 threshold. Couts throwing up the hand for Afer, saying hello to each other because they're friends. Ooh, K-Dubs getting a little squirrely there, hopping off the track. Three teammates right here. Clark, Freeze, and Yami. All in their matching outfits. Yami makes a mistake. White flag out for our leader. He is gone. Which is Fish. I do think this might give him the overall for the night. I have no idea. .5-second lead over second place, which is Grim. Cap up to a little over 7 seconds now between Fish and second place, which is Grim. Oh my god. Crollo scrubbing that jump super hard. Keeping it low. One last run through the whoops. It's gonna be Fish taking the win. In the final moto of the final round. Grim in second. Timmy in third. Nikes in fourth. No, excuse me, Tyke in fourth. Nikes in fifth. No, what the heck? Okay, so it's going to be Crollo fourth, Ryder fifth, Yami sixth, K-Dub seventh, Clark at eighth, Tyke in ninth, Nikes in 10th. Holy cuts. Raydog at 11th, Vince Freeze in 12th, 818 in 13th, Double Dipper in 14th, Troy Lee in 15th, Afer will finish 16th, Couts in 17th, Your Mom's Doctor, excuse me, in 18th. We still have a good amount of riders left on the track. Static Bolt in 19th. Cerrito and Mudcat to the line. Cerrito tries to take out Mudcat last second. Next was cutting to take you out. I did not catch that, but he does have a whole bunch of cuts. I'm going to see real quick. And then we'll have Joseph, Hentai, Billy Bob. Yeah, Nikes did have a 14-second cut. Oh, he had already finished at that point. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you to Afer for letting me put this on for you guys. Gleebert as well. All the dudes racing. All the friends I've made along the way. And I will see you all later. Clips are in community gathering place in HDR. Hold on. Let's check out these clips. Let's check out these clips.